What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And today, I have the long-awaited arrival of the Batwing, which also includes the Batman Returns Batman. 4-inch scale. So, if you saw my other video where I showed you the Joy Toy Ninja Turtles, I might have one of the Joy Toy Turtles pair up with how this is. So I already have this figure, by the way, but let's see, I got it from Target, the single figure, and this came with it, so it was a bonus. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one. I think, did I already take it out of the packaging? I think I already took it out of the packaging. But either way, so I have two of them. I don't know what I'll do with the other one. If somebody wants it, I might just bless them with that or something. But anyway, I've been looking for this. I've been waiting for this. And I got this off Amazon. I saw it on Amazon, and it showed it was $19.99. Like, at first, I saw somebody else had it, and it was like a price I was not trying to pay for. And I'm looking for it in Walmart and Target. I'm just looking for it, see if I can find it. When is this thing going to be released? Because I have no idea. And then I see it on Amazon, and I was like, oh, I got to jump on it. I got to jump on this, and I got it. Matter of fact, when I jumped on it, it said, we'll let you know when this thing is going to ship. It didn't even have an actual ship date. Like, usually I have Amazon Prime, and of course it's going to tell you when it's going to ship. Like 2 days, hey, it's going to take a week, something like that, right? And paying for shipping, depending on who the shipper is, something of that nature. Or if it qualifies for Amazon Prime membership, discounts or so forth, anything like that. But it didn't do that. It just said, all right, it's $19.99 for sure, but we don't know when it's going to ship. Okay, fine. Next thing I know, this thing started to ship. And I was like, I finally get to have it. So, I mean, listen, I had the Batwing when I was a kid. I don't know where that thing is. I was so happy to have it. I think it was done by Kenner. I was so happy to have such a thing. But seeing that this thing is now available to where I can have this one, and it's also more up to date, of course, as it should be, more detailed, I am so happy about this. I don't care what you say. I'm going to open this thing up, and I might geek out about this because this is one of those things where it's like, yo, man, I got the Batwing. Like, man, you didn't get the Batwing. No, I got the Batwing. You got the Batwing for her? Yeah, I got the Batwing. So, yeah, it's childhood stuff. I remember exactly. There was a picture I took where I had the Batwing against the house trying to get the actual bat symbol, the emblem, and I could never get that. I was trying to do it so bad. I was trying to get my mom to draw the bat symbol on the flashlight to see if that could work. It just wouldn't work. But anyway, I have this. I'm going to take this out the box, and we can take a look and see what is what. One moment. All right, so I have him out the packaging. I already put Batman inside the cockpit because that's pretty much where he will stay. I don't see me doing anything else with him. But let me just go ahead and do this right here on camera. As you can see, you just got to plug these things in. I don't see how anybody can get this wrong. Right? I don't see how you can do that. So, go ahead and plug these mugs in. Let's see. No instructions required. Just go ahead and pin that in there. See if I can snap. Oh, I know you're going to snap further than that, right? I know you're going to snap further than that, right? There you go. Solid. All right. There you go. Oh, nice and easy. And, let's see. Come on, focus. Yo. That's pretty nice. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Yo, that's pretty nice right there, man. I mean, let's take a look at this real quick. You got the nice little details there, the texture. Let me see, who is this done by? I don't know why. I know it's, what, Spin Master? Spin Master did this, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Spin Master. Spin Master does an excellent job in giving us good quality figures. I'm talking about, I have the Spin Master Flash Batwing. I was not paying that ridiculous price that McFarlane was asking for. I mean, that was just a fool's errand right there. That ridiculous price of 200 something for that thing, no sir. But the Flash Batmobile, Batwing was just fine. The Batmobile, that was whew, that gray canopy was annoying. But I was like, I'm not even gonna get into the Batwing. The Batmobile. But that Batwing from the Flash, that right there was just good enough. I was not trying to get anything else. And I found out that Batwing from McFarlane was actually pretty cheap. I remember I was looking at somebody's video, and he said after he got, like, for first time, he recorded a video saying that it was, something that was worthwhile. Like, he was like snapping on folks and like, man, just say you broke, this, that, and the other. The same typical rhetoric that some people will give. Like, man, just say you broke. That's the easy thing to say. But then as soon as he got that thing, he posted a video and said, hey, you have my full permission to tell me that I told you so, because he realized that that thing was actually very cheaply made. I even saw somebody in person. They actually had it at a toy store. And he said, oh, I was excited to see that and get it. And when he actually touched it or handled it, he was like, this thing is kind of cheap. So those who have that, hey, let me know in the comment section how yours is turning out. But I think the verdict is out on that one. I think that was a mess. that was not a win at all for folks, I don't think. But let me know how yours is. Maybe you got a different situation. But now we're talking about this one, the Spin Master version. So as you can see, the detail is nice. It looks good. Now the bottom, hold on, man. What we doing? The bottom is, you got these here, landing gear wheels. They do not roll. They don't roll. I don't know why we have these. But, it's a thoughtful thing. It's a thoughtful thing to have something like this. Let me see here. There, and let it rest like that. That's cool. You could probably have something like this hanging on the wall like that, so it can just be sitting like this. Maybe. I don't know. But this is a cool look. And I am not doing this justice with a camera like this. I do apologize. I need to use a different one, a different camera. But for now, I'll probably change it with no other video. But yeah, this right here is absolutely worth it. $19.99 for this? Absolutely. Why not? This is a win. This is my, I don't even know how old I was. 7-year-old self would be happy to have something like this. This is beautiful, honestly. Of course, to fly it, you gotta have your hand on it like this. There's no like trigger or something you can hold on or plug into the bottom of it, but you don't need it. And you just go and put those things up there. They're easy to pull down. Yeah, this is a good thing. This is a win. Absolutely. And let's take a look at the cockpit. So, easy to open, right? Cockpit has, see if we can get this on camera. See, it's got some details in there. He's got his little screen there and all the different instruments. He fits in pretty nicely. This figure does come with a cloth cape. I guess we'll take a look at the figure too. Also on the inside, let's see if we can get closer here. It has, let's see, stuff on the side panel there. Also on the other side as well. And look, that seems to be it. This does not open. It doesn't need to. And that's pretty much it there, man. This is a worthy purchase. $20 for this? Absolutely. Any kid will love this. Any kid. Durable, wonderful, $20. I don't know if I see this in the store. I'm not saying I'll get it again, but like, man, if I don't see it in the store, I'm going to be happy that I got it where I got it from. But if I see it in the store, I'm like, okay, great. More people have a chance to get it. And that's cool because if anybody else may want it, I can get it for somebody else. Man, that'd be great. So let's just take a look at the figure real quick. I'm going to sit here, right here next to the Batmobile. Open the cockpit, put it back in there once I'm done. And look at the detail of this guy. You can tell it's the Batman Returns suit because of the different kind of abs that he has. That's the key thing to see. Doesn't do anything else except, let me see. He has some pretty good articulation here. He's got the elbows that bend. That's very important there. I remember back the other ones, I think it's the Kenner ones where the elbows didn't bend. It was just straight up like that. Like that was kind of annoying. Then you got the thigh swivel. We didn't get that back in the day. We did not ever get a thigh swivel. That's beautiful. And then also back in the day, some of the figures didn't have bendy knees either. They just had this, just straight legs. And we enjoyed it. Straight legs, straight arms. And that's all they gave us. But articulated at 4 inches. Sculpted nicely. Take a look at this man's face. You can't tell me that's not Michael Keaton. You can't tell me that's not Michael Keaton. Look at the lips. That is a great likeness of Michael Keaton. 4 inches. You can see the shin guards. More up-to-date suit. This, I'm not sure what this is about. I'm not sure why he has this in the back. I didn't see anything like this. Also had like Bane. If you get the individual ones, Bane is out. I think there's another one that's out. But it is weird that they did Batman Returns and then Bane. I'm not sure what that's about. But this is an excellent looking figure. Oh, man, look at that. I don't think I've I've never been able to get my Batman figures of old to ever do this. At, what were they, like 5 inches or so? That's crazy. Like, I've never got this man to do a splits. This is a completely different sight for me. I've never seen this before. That's crazy. Oh, wow. That's wild. So kicking, turning of the head, of course. That's nice. I've never seen this Batman do a sidekick like that high. That's ridiculous. That is so cool. Do a full Van Damme at 4 inches. That's nice. Of course, his head can turn. And, man, that's cool. Let me just do one ridiculous comparison. I know that this won't work. I know it will. Let me just go ahead and get the Batwing out the way for a minute. Hold on. I know this won't work. But this is the old school Kenner Batmobile from back in the day. Same one we had when we were kids. From the movie. All of that, right? With the missiles that launch out of here. It's got... Sorry about that. Got interrupted. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. This opens. This opens. You know? So you put bad guys in the back or whatever it was. This thing was such a cool thing. Oh, man. So cool. Anyway. Let's see. I'm going to do the comparison where I can put him in the car. And yes, of course. Hold on. Let me put your arm down first. And of course, like I said, I know it's ridiculous. However, it doesn't look that ridiculous now, does it? Because honestly, he's supposed to be in here to where he can look through the windshield. I might be mistaken. It doesn't look ridiculous. Look at where he sits. Look at where his head is. Yo. I got a Batman that fits in here? For real? That's... Oh, wow, man. I didn't even expect that. I thought the figures were a little bit bigger than this. For back in the day, that is. Yo, that's so cool. It fits in there. Dang, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's even cooler now. now that he fits inside the old school Batmobile. Man, get out of here. Oh, that's cool. So I got the Batmobile and the Batwing for the same thing. I mean, it fits the best. His head can actually see through the windshield. That's crazy. Oh, this is so cool. This is cool. They come out with any more figures like I don't know, not a Robin, but if they come out with dude, I don't need a Bane, but man, they come out with somebody else that can partner with Batman sitting inside his Batmobile. Dang. Yeah, you see the sticker used to be there, I believe. Don't really need it because it's all about the streamlined look. We don't need all the different logos and stuff, I think. This is actually not the one I had when I was a kid. I'm not sure where it was. I think I gave mine away. Don't come at me. Don't come at me because I'm not sure what I was doing if I actually did give it away. But I found this at a toy store and I said, oh, I got to get it. And it also came with the actual shield, which it's kind of beat up, but there it is. You know, but I'm so glad this is in my possession. I don't know, like I said, I don't know where the other one is, but this right here is all I need. And the fact that this figure can sit inside the cockpit of this beautiful working Batmobile. I'm happy. I got the Batmobile and the Batwing. And there's what more could you ask for right now? Seriously. Like, this is, dang, that's cool. I'm pleased. I'm shocked. I'm more surprised that I did not think I was going to get all that. But anyway, yo, that's it right there, man. Oh, let me go ahead and do that size comparison to the Joy Toy Ninja Turtles. All right, so I got Donatello rolling in here. And let's go ahead and take him off of the skateboard and have him stand next to Batman. Let me go ahead and put your bow staff down, Donnie. Hold on now. Hold on, man. Hold on. We're just talking. We're just talking. Oh, hey, man. Come on now. Don't do this right here on camera. The elbow pad moves. You saw my last video about this. The elbow pads move. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna come on, Don. All right, get out. Hold on, we'll be back. Okay, hold on. Don't eat the pizza. Okay, you're about to meet Batman. Chill out. Jeez. All right, here we go. So they're almost same height. See that? He looks at his chin, honestly. Well, let me see. His eye, they're almost eye to eye. Really, they are. Hold on, man. Let's get a better look at this. We got to get a close-up of this. Stand up, Don. Come on, bro. Hey. All right, let's see how we can get this going. All right, that's beautiful. All right, they are. Dude, I mean, of course, Donnie's more girthy. Ninja Turtle, he's got all the, not roids, but he's got the ooze that has his muscles rippling and so forth. Dude, I mean, Batman looks like he is so skinny and swallowed up. Can get swallowed up by these guys. But, yo, that's a good size comparison right there. So, literally, you could have this Batman Batman and Ninja Turtles have crossed over before, so you can have the Batman Returns and the Joy Toy Ninja Turtles, just like you've had the other Turtles and the other Batman, whatever world the guy came from or universe he came from. So this could be it. If you have a Joy Toy and you have this one, these two can collaborate on some kind of mission together. Like, this is something I never would have thought about. Ninja Turtles and Batman, they were never like the size. This Batman was never like the same size, I don't think. Like the Playmates version, they were, I showed you the Playmates version. They're not, you know what? I'm not going to pull that out. I'm not going to do it. But they're just way bigger than that. But this guy right here is like they can work together. Like, may I have a slice? You know, want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Cool. It's got portholes on the bottom. Let's see, this guy can do this. Let me see. We can pan back out now. All right. Camera wasn't doing that before. That was crazy. And so now Batman is on the skateboard. Like, yeah, this 4-inch, as of right now, I'm surprised that the 4-inch scale is supplying a lot more variety than I thought it would. I mean, with a different line. That's crazy. That really is cool, though. That's interesting. Okay, well, anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoy. No pun intended. But yeah, that's cool right there. So yeah, again, fits in the Batmobile. Is of course comfortably inside the cockpit. And man, they did it. They did this nicely. So remember, have fun collecting because collecting is fun. See you next time.